Hello and welcome to Confessions of an Elementary Art Teacher with me, the elementary art teacher, Miss Hagen. So my confession for today is, even though I get a pretty good budget for my elementary art classroom, I spend a lot of my own money. And I'm not complaining. I love my art budget and I get a lot of nice things with art budget money. And I know not every elementary art teacher gets an art budget, but I do spend a lot of my own money because there's sometimes we just run out of a little something here and there and I need it tomorrow. So I go out and I buy it. I spend $10 here, $20 there. Oh no, I need it. I need it this week. And if you put an order in, it usually takes like a month or two for it to actually be shipped to my classroom. So sometimes I just need a little extra of something. And then there are other things that I'm just like, I want that. I see it and I want it and I'm going to put it in my classroom, and that's just how it is. It just makes me happy. So I'm going to show you some of the things I've bought with my own money. I buy a lot of books. I love me some good art books and illustration books and kid art books. I just love books. I've gotten some from, like, this is from a used bookstore. Some of these are from Amazon. Some of these are from Barnes and Noble. Some of them, like this one, is from Meow Wolf, the art museum in Santa Fe. I just love buying art books, and I can take these with me wherever I go. This window film, I really love it. It just like makes rainbows in my room, and it hides the outside from the inside but still lets in light. So I bought enough to cover these panels. It was about $50 on Amazon, but it's lasted a few years and I love it. So Target is not an approved vendor for art supplies. So when I see something at Target, I just buy it. So I've been using some etch-a-sketches in my classroom, and these are at Target and they're not that expensive. So I just bought a few of them and they've been lasting a year so far. And then these, like in the dollar section, they have these hashtag blocks thingamadig jiggies. So I've just been like collecting those from the dollar section of Target, and now I have something for early finishers. So yeah, Target, I just gotta buy it myself. We used to be able to use Amazon to buy things, but now we're not allowed to. So when I find something that I can't find anywhere else, or I just got to have, I will buy it myself from Amazon. So these are spice containers used to hold dice, and then I glued them on the edges. It's not like I'm going to find spice containers on the Blake website or an art school or a school specialty store or anything like that. So I bought them myself from the Amazon, and they're also magnetic, which is super cool. I believe I saw Cassie Stevens use these, and I thought it was just brilliant for when we do like roll-a-draw drawing stuff. Most of these Legos and all these big Lego panels I did buy myself, because this is before I had club money last year to actually buy like club stuff. All these gray ones the school bought last year, but I purchased so many Legos when they had like the big sets at Costco, and these were much cheaper on Amazon. So I just bought them, and they can last a long time. One thing I think every teacher buys is resources on Teachers Pay Teachers. So sometimes I buy some posters that look better than things I could make, or I'll purchase some lessons or just handouts or anything else like that. But otherwise, I do make a lot of my like displays and things, but sometimes someone's already done it and it's okay to pay just a little bit of money to save the time and effort. This laminator and these laminating pouches I bought myself because honestly I wanted it at home, but then I ended up bringing it to school. And we have a really big laminator at school, but sometimes I just want to laminate small things like this one worksheet. So yeah, I spent the money a few years ago and it's been working ever since. I did buy my own document camera a few years ago. It was like $30 or $40 and I absolutely love it. But I also got another document camera with my budget, and I'm not sure if I like this one. I kind of want this one still, even though I bought this. This one is more expensive with my art budget. I think I prefer the one I have. So at least I bought one with my budget, but I don't know what to do with it now. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, oh, teachers don't get paid enough. You shouldn't spend your own money. But actually, I feel like I get paid pretty decently in New Mexico, so I can spend a little bit of money on the things that I actually want and that make me happy. And a lot of the things I buy are not consumables, so I can use them year after year after year. So it's okay. Don't worry. Don't feel bad for me. Don't feel bad for all teachers. Sometimes it's enjoyable to spend money on the things we like, so it's okay. But that being said, like, don't spend too much money. If you're a teacher, like, don't buy everything and anything. Like, get the school to buy most of the stuff. Like, I didn't buy most of the stuff in here, just a little bit extra, a little bit of pizzazz. So just make sure you're spending your own money wisely. That's all. That's my confession.